Hello everyone. Thanks for joining me for Make It Monday today at lunchtime. If you are watching the replay, please comment replay. And today I will be finishing the shirt that we started on Friday, the one that my daughter wanted me to do the transfer for. Her transfer. She wanted black. This is the transfer. It's the it was the March Club Couture transfer. The only people that could get this transfer is if you were a member of Club Couture for the month of March. You sign up every month, you would get a transfer that only you club members would get. There's the transfer. And I got my April one. This is what it would come in, and here is the transfer that only April Club Couture members can get. So my daughter wanted black, so we did the black, and then she wanted gold, so there's gold. And Club Couture, Chalk Couture's transfers are silk screens, so they're sticky. You can use them 7 to 14 times. When you get your transfers, just make sure you write on the back of it so you know which transfer goes on it, and so that way you know what side also. And this transfer set, technically, I guess you probably could put it on a shirt. Most people are putting it on one of our surfaces. As you can see they have the positioning symbols. So that way when you did this side, you can come back and be able to line up this one perfect on the designs, because you could put chalk over it, but you can't do that with ink or you'll ruin your shirt. So we'll just have to line it up today, and if I don't get it, it's okay. Before you use any of these on hard surfaces, you're going to want to fuzz them. What fuzzing is you take it to a cloth or your pants and you stick it a couple times to help the so it doesn't stick and ruin your transfer. And you pull the transfer from the middle down instead of the corners, so you don't risk stretching the transfer. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure that I can see on here. I gotta be able to see your comments, or I'm gonna attempt to see your comments. If Facebook will let me. So if you are joining me, please say hi so I know you're here. But that's what this is, so I can actually see your comments, because I can't see them and reply from my phone. But okay, so we're going to do the lettering in gold. And I got my trusty water bath for after I'm done, so I can clean it, the stencil, afterwards, so the ink doesn't get stuck into the screens. You can see the screens right there. So we'll see if I can get this lined up. You don't have, like I said, for fuzzing on like shirts and stuff, you don't have to fuzz because it will help already. but you do want to fuzz on the hard surfaces. So here we go. Again, thank you for joining me today. If you have any questions about Chalk Couture, I'm going to turn it upside down so it's a little closer to me. Please let me know if you have any questions. We had brand new transfers come out today. Alright, this might be a little bit more difficult than what I thought on a shirt, but we will see how well I do. If it doesn't match 100%, I'm not worried about it because it'll still look good. And I really don't think my almost 3-year-old is going to care. She don't care just as long as mommy is making her a shirt. That's all she cares. All right. And I also put a piece of cardboard in between my shirt so that way the ink does not bleed through to the other side. The ink is permanent. When I am done with this, I'm going to heat set it. I'm going to heat set it with my heat press, but you can heat set it with an iron at home if that's all you have. And when you do the stencils, you want to make sure that the areas where the screen is flat, because you don't want any bubbling to risk leak running. So how was everybody's weekend? Mine was busy. Today was busy. I still got a bunch of stuff to do. So I'm going to use the gold. Here's what the ink looks like. So okay. Here we go. Fingers crossed that I lined it up, but like I said, it doesn't matter to me, and it doesn't really matter to her. If you have not heard of Chalk Couture before, can you comment with a number 1? If you have heard of Chalk Couture, please comment with it, number 2. I normally also, and I usually go up and down, especially with ink, you want to go up and down. With inking on a shirt or even the hard surfaces, because these can go on glasses too with the inks. These inks can go on glasses and stuff. I always like to put painter's tape around the edge because I want to make sure I'm not getting it accidentally on my shirt and ruining it. But I'm going to be extremely careful today and not get it on the shirt. Okay, so here we go. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. So again, you can grab it from the corner, but don't peel like this. Grab either from the top to bottom or left to right or right to left or up to whatever. Just don't peel diagonally. Okay, here we go. See if her shirt turned out. And it's got a little distress because the transfer actually did have distress lines in it. I'll put it in my water bath so it will clean the ink off so it doesn't stick to the screen. And I'm gonna actually put my squeegee in there too that I use to put the ink on. So clean it. You want nerds? She's over there eating our lunch. She wants nerds now. Okay. So again, there was distress lines already in the stenciling. I know you guys, it's gonna be backwards for you guys. I'm gonna be very careful so I don't touch it. But there it is. It turned out good. I love how it turned out. What do you think? Your shirt? Yeah. Is it good? Do you like it?
I like that. That's fine.
Don't touch it. It's still wet. So the reason why I finished it today is because I didn't want to make you guys wait until it dried, because I want it to dry a couple hours before I would want the next layer on for inking, because you want to make sure. Yes, Luna? You don't touch.
That's a bad day face.
Yeah.
That's a pile bag face.
So that's why we were finishing it today. Is because Friday it had to dry. So once this is fully dried now, the gold's fully dry, I'm gonna go take it to my yeah.
That's a ooh face.
Yeah, that's an ooh face.
Yeah. Can we get the
I'm gonna heat set it, and then she'll be able to wear it, and the ink won't come out of her shirt. It's a permanent shirt. Yes, you want nerds. We got it. So again, Chalk Couture transfers. This was the March Club Couture exclusive transfer. Thank you again for joining me. Again, if you have any questions, we're gonna get off. If you have any questions about Club Couture, or even make and takes or anything,
and then I can look for, and
please let me know. Please message me. Let me know.
And then you can pick me up and I can see where the notes are.
Yeah, I'll get you your nerds.
No.
I know this was a short video. It didn't take as long with
I
this.
will give it to you. I will give it to you in a second.
Oh, okay. But these are crafts that should not take long at all for you to do and to decorate your own shirts, your decor, anything like that. Thank you again for joining me, and I will see you next time when we chalk it up or ink it up with our transfers. Hope you guys have a wonderful week and the rest of your Monday. Till next time, bye.